Alright. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully music isn't too loud. I have to change this. This is the same song over and over again. And it drives me crazy, so I'm gonna try and find a copyright free tune. Give me 1 second. Where was I? SCCS playlists. Ooh, I should have done this before I streamed, but there we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Madison, Felix, Johnny, Sirius. Hello. Glad you could make my stream. This is gonna be a very quick one. Very, very quick stream. I just need to do things I said I was gonna do on stream. But I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. Oh fuck, I forgot to get you guys on my chat. Dang it, that's what I was supposed to do before streaming. Hello Moga. Hello Ellen. Hello everyone. I'm gonna see real quick if I can get the chat up here. Let's see. This always happens. I think I know what the... Yeah, okay. I have to pop this chat out real quick. And then do that. I think this is how it's done. There we go. God, YouTube chat is so ugly. Oops. Can I like... I don't think there's anything I could do about that. That's fine. Alright, well. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. I love... Oh! I'm gonna be honest with this. Aw, thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. I love making stuff. I have lots of things planned. Hottest worms. Yes, hello, scoundrel. Welcome, worms. Big thanks to that one guy. I don't know if they're here or if whoever they are, this one person was like... Because I think I said in one video, I said, hey, worms, but it was like a derogatory. And they're like, you should call us worms. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. I will call you worms. So now you're all worms. And yes, Dwayne, I had a Patreon poll. And it was between... Oogh. Give me a sec. I have to find the fucking images / media. It was a fatal 4-way poll on my Patreon. It was very fun, and it was a pretty... I would say it was a pretty tight race. It was between these guys. And I think Kurt Russell came second and Napoleon Dynamite came third. But everyone wanted Dwayne. So I'm like, I guess I'm drawing Dwayne. But I hope you guys are also drawing as well. I'm also putting a 45-minute timer, so every 45 minutes I take a break. And as you should as well. But hopefully this won't take too long. It's not going to be the most exciting stream. I will warn you. So let's get my Dwayne images. His name is only in the credits. Yeah, because I saw this guy and I'm like, who the hell's Dwayne? And I guess he was like a very minor character. I love his eyes though. It's a little cross-eyed. Coming here was my break off drawing. Oh, then definitely don't draw then. You can watch me draw. This looks even less like him. I love his like Neanderthal like brow. That's kind of fun. Welcome. Welcome, Thelzea. Hello, I'm glad you got to make the stream. He's in the whole movie, he's just got one line and no one says the same. Oh, he's kind of like, Marco, right? Well, Marco was, he stood out so much to me because it's Alex Winter, but I love his, like, jacket. I should save this actually, because this Photoshop tends to like crash. Oops, you can't see all this. My secret art! You didn't see that. Question the facial expression tutorial that's for no, of course, no way. I am not gonna spend all this time to make a tutorial just so like 30 people can see it on Patreon. I'm absolutely posting it on YouTube. Everything you see on Patreon, you will see in real life, I guess, or outside of Patreon. Some things might take longer, but videos, I absolutely post those like at least maybe maximum a month later. I don't know, I keep saying in person. I don't know what the other word is. In for free, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I will be posting that soon after I finish it. I'm having so much fun making that, by the way. I'm just figuring out like who to heck to draw. It's really tough. Like it's for right now it's between Pam Grier and oh, I forgot his name. The man from the Jeremy Allen White. Man from the Bear. I totally forgot what I was gonna do for a second. Why did I? Oh, I was gonna save it. Yes, I was gonna save this. That's what I was gonna do. And I want to save this as Dwayne. There we go. Oh, really? That's why I didn't know that's why they killed Marco off. I wonder if that must have been for the first Bill and Ted that he was filming. That's crazy. Oh, this guy's like lips. No problem, Philzea. Like I said, like I always like to post everything that I post on Patreon in like into public is the word, into the public, because I'm not really someone who likes to make exclusive stuff, because I don't know. I think it's mainly because like I don't have the privilege to do that. I'm like, no one's gonna, I don't think anyone's that like beat to see my stuff that they're gonna pay for my Patreon to see like, I guess, exclusive things. I like to do the thing where it's like, if you want to see things early, you should totally subscribe to my Patreon. And for like poll access, like this is what this is. Like I would never draw this guy had it not been for the Patreon poll. And I love doing the Patreon poll. So, oh, his eyelashes. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween also? I know I am. I don't want to spoil it yet, because I'm working on Clown TV, and you'll see what costume I'll be making. But I feel like some of you guys can figure it out with the more hints I put out. Can't decide a costume. Do you have any ideas, Felix? I'm just curious, because I love costumes. I love making them. I love seeing people make their costumes. I want to see for real. Yeah, I'm gonna last year I did this thing called Clown TV, and it's supposed to be like MTV, but it's for clowns, and it's whenever I do like more videos that have my face in it, that feel more like something like, I don't know if you guys know Prickly Alpaca, like she does a lot of stuff like that, so I'll be doing something similar again, and so far it's pretty fun. It's very fun. Oh, the clinic. You totally can like be a clinic guy for Halloween. I know one of my friends, she's a nurse, and she's one of the reasons why I do one of the main reasons why I make my costumes is because we used to make costumes together, but she made these incredible like costumes that like went with her uniform. It was very cool. Clown exclusive media. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. That's exactly like what I'm trying to go for. I really want my YouTube to feel like something you'd see when you're like channel surfing. So I'm glad it comes off that like as a TV channel. I don't know why his like fucking, this is giving me so much trouble. Shoulders too small? Maybe. Maybe I need to push some hair behind. Is it his neck? Something about this looks strange. Not a personal question at all. Are you in school for drawing? I am not. I used to attend college and I took like painting classes and stuff, but everything I learned like drawing was just me like fucking around with my sketchbooks and stuff. Why is it so hard to get? Wow. Maybe if I did go to school for drawing, this would be easier. Maybe I can like... There we go. Literally, it's the best way to learn. Like, I used to draw so much as a kid. Like, I feel like I am someone who still draws quite a bit, but not as much as I used to. But I'm trying to get back into that. But as a kid, oh my god, it was like a problem. I drew so much. And I only really slowed down when I became like an adult, like 27 I think, and I'm 29 now, so it like recently I started to be like, all right, let me relax a little bit. This guy has so many layers. I need to make a video about that too, like, whoops, like just drawing a lot, but not in a way that's like discipline-y, just cause. If that makes sense. There we go. Now we're getting it. When I first found you, me and the guy sat in those armchairs at 7 p.m. just surfing through channels. Yay! I really need this boost, honestly. You're 20? No, I'm 29. I'm not 20. Oh my god, I haven't been 20 in 9 years. But I do get people who it feels weird talking about this because it feels like I'm bragging, but I do get people who are like, oh my god, I thought you were like 17 or something. But I think it's because I have a pipsqueak frame. And I think a lot of people associate teenagers, younger people with like a very small frame, I guess. And I also dress very like, I wear like the plaid skirts, so I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But I feel like if you look into my eyes, you'll see, you're like, oh yeah, you're 29. Alright, I think this is good enough. I want to look at the old one. What if I feel like this looks more like him? He has a slight curl to his mouth. You're way younger than you look. Yeah. It's like that until like, I don't know, for some people it's like that until they hit their 30s or till they hit their 60s. I know I have a friend, he literally he looks so young. I'm like, oh god, no wonder you get carded all the time. But I think we also forget how young people are. You're not really old until you hit like 68. I feel like everyone's young for a long time. And thank you. His hair's so fun to draw. I was trying to figure out what made the old one look like him more. Oh, maybe it was that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Draw his zippers. Maybe not. Now, let's start coloring him. I should actually map out his... Sometimes you gotta just like not give a shit, honestly. I'm giving you buttons. Yep. Give you flames. Would you ever end up making a video on how to draw bodies? I don't know if I do have a video on how to make figures more interesting, but I don't think I've ever made a video on how to draw bodies. Oh, I did actually have. I did want to make a video on that actually. I wanted to touch on certain, I guess, beliefs, but this is no one count on this. This is just me thinking out loud. But I have always had this idea of a video where I kind of talk about how there's a lot of misconceptions that artists tend to put out on how like men and women's bodies looks, and I feel like that is what causes people to be like, I don't know how to draw men, they're so hard, or I don't know how to draw women. And it's like, yes you do. If you know how to draw men, you know how to draw women, vice versa. But I think because people, like for years on YouTube, you've seen advice that's like, well, men look this way and women look that way, and then people, because they learned that, they severely like limit themselves. But especially with bodies, and that's something I wanted to like make a video on for forever, but that's gotta be when I don't have like 500 projects to do. I feel like you're too old and you're too young are in too close a proximity. They really are. Like once you hit, I feel like once you're like in your 20s, it really does like, I feel like you're too old and you're too young are definitely like very close to each other, I guess. And thank you, Vilzea. Yeah, I've had this thought since forever, and you know, with seeing like the way people treated that poor fucking I forgot what her name, but she was the Olympic fighter. Like the way people treated her because she did not look the way people think that all women are supposed to look. I'm like, that's a perfect example of like what I'm kind of talking about. But yeah. Yeah, I think studio drawing helps. I love studio drawing. Like that truly helps you see bodies as just bodies, and every like single body has their own unique like characteristics. Like I've seen so many women who have like very narrow hips, super narrow hips, you know, top to bottom, rectangular. And then I've seen men who have like very voluptuous shapes like that. Like it's like the human body is so vast, you can't like just put it box people, you know. Ding, ding. All right, let me stop. I'm like just fiddling with this now. I'm gonna make it like very convoluted if I don't stop. Is fire a good representation of this character? Methinks not. Maybe I'll do it this way. Like it'll be like a full moon. Oh my god, KB Pop. Hello. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oomphy is here. Hello, welcome. The Roman Reigns PNG tuber is one of my greatest accomplishments. Keep watching. I forgot why I did this. I think because of like I wanted my YouTube to stand out from my Twitch stream, so I'm like, well, I guess Roman will be my avatar for the time being. Let me see. I have to see like some images of the Lost Boys so I can see like what I can do for a little background. But hey Kay, I hope work is doing good. I hope also everyone else is doing good. I hope we're remembering to drink water and stuff. Yeah, I wanted him to be very, very reactionary. So it really feels like it's me talking through him. Alright, let's see some Lost Boys stuff. Let's look at Lost Boys together. Let's see if we could find... I guess red would be good. Put that in there. Jersey Tap is poison. Jersey Tap is fine. It's perfectly fine water. Lost Boys is a pretty good movie. I have to watch it again. I will admit, when I first watched it, I was like, oh, this is an okay movie. So I want to watch it again. so I can be like, alright, maybe I missed something in my initial watch. I think what it was is I wanted more of the vampire, the human adapting to being a vampire aspect. I think they rushed that way too much. I really wanted to like see him like, I don't know, go to the store and try and adapt to not being able to eat human food. Like I'm really into like the human aspect, or the loss of being a human aspect of being a vampire. And I feel like the movie just didn't touch on that as much as I would like it to. The worm noodle scene is so gross. I freaking hate that scene. I'm painting outside today, so I have to have water on me. It is hot. It is hot. I can't wait till the weather finally drops completely. Man, I don't know what to do for this poster. I think I'm just gonna... Oops, that's my desktop. I think I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. Like, I want to say trees. Maybe I could do like a cross. Like a window. Like a cross behind them. It's fine. It doesn't have to be anything incredible. God damn it. Keep triggering that. Yeah, the ending. How did it end again? See, it's been a while since I've seen it. But I do remember feeling like everything just felt like it happened. But no one can deny that the aesthetic, the entire look of the movie is like so unique. I feel like truly cultural reset. Hello, Cherry Cupid. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's so cool. I wish my parents liked vampires. I was the only one in the house that liked vampires. I do love them though. I remember I had this dream. I feel like I still have this dream where dream as an aspiration where I wanted, if vampires were real, like if they were actually real, like Lost Boys real, I would devote my life to researching them. I definitely would have ended up like fucking dead, but it would be fun, right? Maybe I'll do like the moon behind them. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's move on. Okay. Now for colors. I really want a red. I want a red wash for this. It's Dwayne. Hi, Pidge. It's Dwayne. He was democratically elected to be drawn by me. The leader vampire got staked by the grandfather. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, hey, Skull and Sodas, welcome. I think you're Patreon, aren't you? Yeah, I forgot the grandpa. Because wasn't the grandpa like, oh, I am a vampire. Basically, I think it alluded that he was a vampire hunter. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's like interesting. I'm very picky about my vampire movies. I think one of my favorite movies is Fright Night. See, Fright Night is a masterpiece. It is one of the most perfect vampire movies in my opinion. And I'm biased because it touches on, it is all about like the human experience of vampirism. Like, oh, there's my neighbor. I suspect my neighbor is a vampire. Nobody believes me. It's a classic. It's a classic. Absolutely love it. If you've never seen Fright Night, I recommend it. Just make sure you avoid the new version. I've never seen it, but I'm one of those people that hate remakes. Oof, needs more shade in here. Closet Spectre. I always say Spectre. I think it's Spectre. But hi, hello. At school, you know, I mistakenly thought today was Sunday. And then I'm like, oh, it's Monday. Everyone's gonna be like at work and in school. Hi, Inca. Hello. I think you are also our Patreon. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are in school, whoever else is in school, I wish you luck on the new semester. Fuck, I gotta disable that. Will you ever do an old sketchbook tour? Maybe. I do have a lot of old sketchbooks. I was looking at some when I was like, I guess like gatherings, because we're planning to move. Hopefully soon, but I decided to like start just clearing some stuff or gathering things, and I found really old shit from like when I was like 13. And I'm like, oh my god, I should show everyone this. So I definitely do want to do one, because there's a lot of like really funky stuff that I made as a kid. Ooh, let's get some like other colors in here. We'll see you, cunty. Gal, go on. Good luck in school. That's for you as well. Also, yeah, Closet's videos are great. You should really check them out. Really great style. Fun OCs. God, the Glee era. Aww, Jonas Brothers. Really? How old are you, Closet? Because that's really old stuff. Like, if any of you guys have been around, like have followed me since the Glee and Jonas Brothers era, that's crazy. You deserve, as they say, compensation for having to witness me in that in that era. I was not well. Oh my god, I forgot to mention too, Kay Beatbop is also a really great artist as well. You should check out her Instagram and her wrestling videos on YouTube. I just finished an essay again because my lecturer managed to lose it last week. Oh, jeez. That sucks. I have to get my plugins out. Not the shout out. Yeah, really cool people in the chat. No problem. Speaking of wrestling, I'm fucking so hyped for Grand Slam. Oops, I fucked this up. Next week. I'm not gonna be at the what's it called? I'm not gonna be where the camera will be. Like, I'm gonna be completely off camera, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun making some cheeky little signs. And hopefully Jungle Boy or Luchasaurus or Christian Cage will see me and fall in love with me. Grand Slam! I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to see Nigel McGuinness versus Brian. I've never seen them fight together before. But I'm scared that they're gonna be like, Brian Danielson actually can't make it. He exploded. I'm gonna be like, no. I fear it might be a fake out, but I don't know. How do you watch wrestling? So far I have been just reading blogs about what's happening. There is a special site called and keep this between us. Watchwrestling.org. Oops, I put .org. I believe it's watchwrestling.org. Let me just double check that. Watch Pro Wrestling, not watchwrestling.org. I lied. There we go. You can watch it here and literally find your main character for wrestling. If you just watch wrestling, like if you don't know anything about wrestling and you just watch it and you're like, all right, win me over, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You gotta find the guy, or you should watch an episode and see if one guy stands out to you. For me, it was originally MJF because I thought he was funny and he had a big ass, so I really liked him. But I did know Jungle Boy was a wrestler, but I'm like, I don't care about Jack Perry's son, Jack Perry. I don't care about Luke Perry's son because I like Luke Perry. That was my initial thought. And then I found out Jack was a jungle man, and I'm like, oh my god, this changes everything. Hi, Scribble and Dibble. Hello, another patron. Hello, hello, hello. Triller is on some bullshit. For real. Like, we were watching it with our friend because he has Triller or Fight TV. And it's like, people are paying for this and this site isn't working. It's bullshit. Yes, I see another person who's here for the Glee era of my life. One day, I would like to do a video, maybe, on Glee. Maybe. Big maybe. I guess I got maybe like a retrospective, like why Glee, why I liked it. I mean really truly, after a while it wasn't even like I didn't like the show. I just wanted to fix it so bad. See ya, Closet. Good luck with class. Enjoy. This is a lifesaver, thank you. Yes, there's so much wrestling, there's so much. Don't let people also tell you what wrestling not to watch, which is better. That's for you to decide. But I will say, NXT is awful. But if you find something good in NXT, be my guest. But I have to lock in. Oh man, that sucks when you have assignments. Hinge! Oh my god, yes! How many people have been converted by my Jungle Boy video? I've seen a few comments on it where they're like, I didn't know anything about wrestling, but now I have to save Jungle Boy or something. I'm like, yes! This is my impact. It's so crazy because I did not expect that video to get more than like you know, the video I just uploaded got, I think, 700, I think. That's the numbers I expected Jungle Boy to do, but it's on 4K now. So I'm like, whoa, you like my product. That video was so fun to make. I haven't had that much fun in a while, I think. I don't know. Excited for a mom. Is there someone who watched it? Yeah, Lucha has a master's degree. He used to say it all the time. That's why, like, you know, when you look back, when you watch him, you know, constantly be like, I have a master's degree, it's like, oh, that's funny and a little annoying in a nice way. And now, looking back, it's like, oh my god, he used to have a master's degree. Now he's like, it's like he's reverted back to a beast. It's like, you ever see movies, like kids movies, where they're like talking dog? That's like their best friend. They're like, you're my talking dog best friend, and you're so smart. And then there's like an episode where like a wizard casts the spell that turns them back into like a brainless animal. And it's so heartbreaking. That's how I feel with Luchasaurus. So I wonder if you recognized Jack when he saw him again. I can't think about it. I'm so scared that he's gonna be there at Grand Slam and I'm gonna act like a fool. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. I showed Swimmy! Oh my god, Swimmy's here. Swimmy's another really great artist. You should check out their Twitter. I think Tumblr. You have a Tumblr as well. Really great. They just did they designed one of Jungle Boy's latest really cool bomber jackets. Oh, it's break time. I want to get one so bad. I have no money. But it's so nice. Job well done. My friends to convert them to jackets. Yes, dude, jackers, we're jacking off, man. We're jacking off. We're Jungle Nation rise. It's looking good for us. The numbers are up. I'm studying to identify shade trees and writing Italian Renaissance and mannerisms. That's interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's really interesting. I wanted to comment on it, but gave up because I was quite shy at the time. Don't worry about commenting. I love comments, though, I will say. I'm obsessed with comments. Acting like fools and Arthur Ashe. I know, the jackets are so cool. Like, I love bomber jackets. That's, like, one, like, fashion statement that will never, like... That's never going out of fashion. I also feel like Jack is like, I know I'm biased, but I feel like Jack Jungle Boy, like he, aside from the House of Black, he has one of the best merch. It's so good. And it's because he's literally like having artists make his stuff, which I find very funny. Let me just get this really bright moon. Guess that works. It's not the most interesting piece, but I think it does its job. Oh, maybe I should do this. It's actually break time, so I should take my break. Very important. Alright, that's pretty fine. This is like, oh wait, actually. I want to do an extra thing. Lighten it up here. Just to give it more like variation. And then maybe darken this here? Or would that be too... I think that kind of works. Alright. So here's Dwayne. I'm gonna just take my quick break and then I'm just gonna clean up the outside here. I just have to find something that won't get my YouTube taken down for you guys to watch for 5 minutes. There were like commercials I was watching, but I feel like that's gonna fucking... I'll get striked dead if I show you that. I need to go to my playlist real quick. Why not? Enjoy some... Let me put this on this. Catholic unintentional ASMR. This is one of my favorites. Let me just change my screen. Oops. There we go. Let's change the window. Okay, so I will be back in 5 minutes. Enjoy, take your water break and all that, but yeah.
Beautiful next to your front door or beside the prayer space in your home. We also have it on a baseball cap. Be proud of your faith with this attractive custom-made iced blue baseball cap. Just put your ornament in along with the rosary and it cinches up, beautifully ready to gift. But now that she's in heaven, she has an enormous mansion, and in that mansion, she has an incredibly beautiful wardrobe. It's a gold, frankincense, and myrrh regal music box. Who can resist Jesus' sweet baby arms and that head of curls, paired with that pensive glance up to the Lamb above? Here's a statue of Saint Raphael, the Archangel. Hello, I'm Emily Lasusa, and today on EWTN Religious Catalog, I have some beautiful holy reminders for you of the sanctity of human life. We have a cherry crucifix, a Virgin of Vladimir and Christ the Teacher diptych, and a statue of St. Paul, here on EWTN Religious Catalog. I love showing you Catholic jewelry. It's such a great way to remind yourself throughout the day that you belong to Christ, no matter where you go. This is a striking crown of thorns sterling silver ring that I'm wearing. It's made of solid sterling silver. It's been hand polished and engraved by New England silversmiths. The crown of thorns twines around the ring like a vine and can remind you of the words of Romans chapter 12. Rejoice in hope, be patient in suffering, persevere in prayer, like the great saints that we discussed today. This is a great piece that will hold up to daily wear. It comes packaged in a velvet gift box and is available in half sizes from 5 through 12 and a half. Last today, I want to show you a couple of items featuring a great motto to live by. The dogma lives loudly within me. First, we have it on a t-shirt in white punchy text, available in heather blue or in this heather charcoal color. The shirt is made of 50% cotton and 50% polyester. The left sleeve has the EWTN logo, along with the words, Live Truth, Live Catholic. It's available in sizes small through 2XL. What a great statement to make while wearing this shirt out and about. We also have it on a baseball cap. Be proud of your faith with this attractive custom-made iced blue baseball cap. It proudly declares, the dogma lives loudly within me on the front, and Live Truth, Live Catholic on the back. The cap is made of 100% cotton with a curved bill and the adjustable size strap and brass clip you see here. It's been printed in the USA. Here's a gorgeous tapestry, tablet, or Bible case. This new and ornate blue tapestry tablet or Bible case features an icon of the resurrection in the middle, with each of the 4 gospel writers in the corners: St. Matthew, St. Mark, St. Luke, and St. John. The same image is shown on both sides. I'll show you that. And the inside is lined with nylon, and it has a plastic zipper. You can see inside ample space. It also has a nylon cord handle here for you to slip your wrist through to carry it easily. The tapestry case was made in Turkey. It measures 7.5 inches wide by 11.75 of an inch tall. It will fit a Bible, computer tablet, or other book that measures 6.25 inches by 9.5 inches by 1.25 inches thick or smaller. There's also a red version of this case that is equally stunning. I want to show you just how nicely this St. Ignatius book fits in to the case. So you can take it with you this Advent as you journey through and work through that book or any book that will fit into this beautiful tapestry case. It's a great way to keep it close by. We have several more styles in this new larger size that you can choose from on ewtnrc.com. I think they make great gifts.
All right, I am back. See you, Felix. Thank you for hanging out. Very appreciated. Also, thank you, Kay, about your comment about my colors. I've been feeling very insecure about them, so that really helps. All right. While I got my stretches in, feeling limber, what was I doing? Having this open. All right, let's finish this up. Let's wrap this up. I'm gonna do a pure white, just an absolute eyesore white. Would that look good though? Probably. Might look good. Actually might make this red so that Dwayne pops out a bit more. There we go. And then for that is this. Oops. I feel like it's not my most impressive piece, but I think it's I feel like these what do you call it? These little Patreon poll winner stuff, it really helps me with keeping myself disciplined and just practicing, like getting an idea out, just seeing if I could just get an idea out. It's a nice little practice. And there we go. Maybe I'll add a little highlight here. Thank you, Johnny. I really do like doing these. It's really fun. And I think I actually made it in time this time. Because the last one, what was the one that I did before? Jennifer's Body? God, it took me forever to do that one. I had a wiggly one. He is very gender. It made me like looking at him. I'm like, damn, I want to do my fucking haircut again. That was like kind of similar-ish. I want to give him one more highlight here. I'll just add a little white here. Really get that looking three-dimensional. That's what happened when I saw he went. I was pretty excited too. I'm like, yeah, seems like a pretty doable guy. Because he has all the... He kind of looks like someone I would draw anyway, so... I love the way... Oh, thank you, Cherry. But thank you, Johnny. You guys are so nice. I've been going through a really, really bad burnout and stuff. I don't think it's like because of art. I think it's just like life stuff. So drawing has been so fucking hard. So this piece, just even though I don't love the piece, the fact that I was able to finish it is like, oh, it's a win. It's a win in my book. Alright, now I'm gonna add like my little special effects. And same in the, when I'm like, cause I want to I've been planning to cut my hair into like a pixie cut. Again, which I haven't done since I was like, gosh, since I was like 23, I think. But then I see like these guys and I'm like, no, maybe I should make my hair, keep my hair long. And I remember I initially did not cut it because I remembered that I wanted to do Barbarella. But this year, I'm not gonna be someone with long hair. Well, longer hair, I guess. Okay, let me add my filters. Whoa. A little Gaussian blur. This helps it stand out a little bit. I'm gonna blur it a little bit more actually. There we go. Paste. And then we're gonna go with a green. I'm gonna blur that as well. There we go. And then I'm gonna add some. Oops, wait, I actually forgot to do this. This is like my favorite part. I love doing this. It's like adding toppings to your cake. Oops. Oh, I don't know. Actually doesn't look bad. Keep that. Right now, we flatten, we copy, we paste, we add noise, and then we play with this a little bit. Not too much color like variation, so it's gonna look not super fancy. Add one more. Here we go. Okay, now let's see what this looks like. Kind of like pin light. It's very subtle, but I think it's pretty okay. I don't know if I want that now. Thank you, Viper. It's gradient maps. I'm gonna add another noise for this. I'm a sucker for like gradient maps. I know I shouldn't use it so much. No, not gradient maps, textures, because it could kind of muddy things up, but it's so fun. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you much. I should stream more. So I could be like, you know what? I'm actually pretty okay. I'm a pretty okay artist. Hi, Vulture guys. Hello. Welcome. I'm just finishing up this Patreon poll winner, and now I have finished. She is completed. Hooray. Now I'm actually, you know, I might do one more thing. This might not work, but I don't know. Yeah, I usually stream on Twitch, because I get to play like whatever music I like, and I like that. That's the only thing I don't like about YouTube, is that you cannot play real music or they'll kill you. But I do feel like the audience here is a lot more interactive, I guess. There we go. Yeah. Complete. Okay, so we're gonna put Dwayne away. Let me actually save him on in my pictures. I do know your streams. I'll try to do like more fun stuff too. Like I wanted to play Dress to Impress. Not because everyone's playing it, maybe, but because I've been playing Dress to Impress since like 2023. And now everyone's playing. I'm like, shit, I should bank on that. Because I was obsessed with that game. Like I would stream to my 2 friends and force them to watch me play Dress to Impress. I love Roblox. You're making me want to. Please, everyone, download Twitch. If you want to hear like the real music I play, and I guess watch like things every now and then, highly recommend Twitch. Because YouTube's just too scary. Like they'll like shut your stream down. They take a whiff, if they even have a whiff of like copyright. But okay, this is done. I have one more thing I wanted to do, which is, where is it? Oh god, my desktop is a mess. Tom Cruise. I should probably, hold on. You guys can't look. Let me, what was I gonna pull up? Oh, my Jungle Boy doodles. I have doodles I wanted to color. Play it on stream. It's such a fun game. I freaking love Dress to Impress. The Roblox kids, it's like if I had Roblox as a kid, I would be even more chronically online than I already was as a teenager. Twitch obliterates me. Yeah, Twitch does not fucking, I mean YouTube. Oh, does Twitch also like fucking, I know the worst that Twitch does is they'll mute, which I don't mind. I don't mind that it gets muted. I'm like, just don't copyright strike me, please. Sometimes Twitch is like, excuse you. Yeah, Twitch can be a little iffy too. Yeah, like my desktop, I made it myself. Where I like put together. I love making desktop backgrounds. That's my little side hobby. Is that face tutorial what I hope? Oh, is that face tutorial for what I hope it is for? Maybe, mayhaps. I would show you guys a preview, but not yet. Cause like I need to be at least 80% done with it before I can show you guys. But I am excited. Future prom queen. I feel so stupid playing games. I hate dressing games. It's so fun. Later, Kay. Thank you for coming. I hope work treats you well. Hope you have a good day today. But thank you again. It's such an honor. Such an honor to have you in my stream. And thank you, Pidge. I freaking... Charlie, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry for your music. Someone's driving by. What? Yeah, hello. This is my missus. My girlfriend, Charlie. Back from real life. Let's see. Let's start coloring. But yeah, this page was I know, it's that what you guys hear is like every weekend, except it stays and it's the neighbors next door. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to move, because I'm like, this place is crazy people live here. That was so loud. Oh yes, this page is Jungle Boy if AEW was not a wrestling company but a cheerleading company. I just don't know how to color this page. I think I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just wing it. These are just doodles after all. They don't need to be fancy. Oh man. I hate when freaking Clip Studio like limits how big your brush can be. It's like, I want my big brush. I don't want this dainty little one. Palette dog. How do you brush size? Thank you. I can get bigger? I know I can. Whatever. A little annoying, but live near church and they're partying on Sunday. Yeah, church. It may be church, but people do be like having their loud ass parties in there. You know, it's like, you know, God and stuff, I guess. Much to celebrate. Yeah, monkey tail. I've been drawing him with a monkey tail lately. It's been really fun. When I used to go to church, when I used to get forced, they used to have like the after church like lunches. That shit was pretty cool. Pretty wicked, kind of poppin'. It's kind of like they're sorry that you had to be in church today. Let me see if I can find some inspiration for coloring. Like a color scheme. Let's see Pinterest. ABOP, always be on Pinterest. Maybe there's like a color that I like. Oh, there's Jungle Boy's dad. Way. Ugh, it makes me want to print more pictures. Such a striking resemblance. Oh, why did they do this to this picture? Weird. Wait, let me continue my search. Maybe I want some green. This is kind of fun. A nice semi-soft shade. I need a Jungle Boy for like emotional support. Perfect. I wish our church rewarded us. They didn't reward you, Charlie? They didn't give you like a sorry lunch? Whoops. There we go. Be my guide. Hi, Flutter. Welcome, welcome. Never went to church, but as a kid, I wanted to be a nun because I thought he just copied books. Is that not being a nun is? You don't just get to copy books and live with girls. I wouldn't mind being... I probably would mind being a nun. Oops. I think some of these, like these three, will be soft shaded. Yes. Or maybe just these two. Yeah, these three. Need that airbrush. Man, they starved you. That sucks. They had like, for us, they had like the little ping pong table and stuff where the kids could play. Really thought about like about the kids, you know. Go be a nun. Charlie, you absolutely could be a nun. I think you got it. You have what it takes for sure. I think one church I've been did lunch after. Interesting. I wonder if it's like, cause like the church that I went to like very few times. I barely went to this church after like my mom was like, I don't want to go anymore. But the church I think was like a Dominican church. So I wonder if it's different with like different. Like I don't want to sound like, I don't know if white people churches if they punish you more. I never been to a white people. Oh no, I have in my school. That sucked. Shit was boring. More boring. Mm-hmm. 12 years of Catholic school, and all it gave me was a fascination for uniforms and Jesus. Jungle Boy painted in here. It's like that here too. Yeah, like you have to like you can't be going without bringing food, you know. I think it's because it's like in the culture too, like food, which I always find very nice. It's like, hey man, it's one of those you've came a long way traveler kind of cultures, which I really like. They literally were preparing me, you know. I mean, like I mentioned in my Jungle Boy video, I've always loved Tarzan and like jungle beasts. I don't know why. I truly don't know why. I think maybe it did just start with Tarzan, but it's like, why did I like Tarzan? Because he was like a beast. And born sexy yesterday, which is very important. Going to a white people evangelical church. Oh, and it was mind-numbingly boring. It did have food. Well, at least it had food. See, German, I feel like German, like European, has that similar, I don't know how to say it, but it has that similar, you've traveled a long way, traveled or have some food kind of culture. It's also similar in that, like Italian, I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah, so that makes sense for sure. Let's color Jungle Boy's hair. It's Really, Scandinavian? Oh no. I didn't know Scandinavians were like that. I was gonna say you saw my Catholic church. Oh, did you tell me that I was walking by your church, or did I forget? I would love to go to like, just one more time. I want to go to like a white people church just to see. I'm very interested in like cultures. I love like being. It's weird. I'm very introverted, but I really do like being in like, I don't know, spaces sometimes as an observer. I like to observe. I don't like to like be bothered. But I would like to go to a white people church to like, take notes, observe, compare, contrast. And finally eat. I know. We need to help them. Ooh, with blue. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. It's so fun to people watch. I'm like I've come to the realization that I'm a people watcher. I'm kind of creepy. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's just fun. Like, I don't know, it's fun to like see what people are doing. And I'm like, I don't need to be involved in what you're doing, but I do want to like, I just want to look, if that's okay. Is this a thigh? No, it's not. Welcome, Gus Angel. I hope work was good. I hope you had a nice work day. We ran past on the way to the station. You will hate that church. No, really? Man. There's nothing sadder than a church with like no drip. Right? That's why I love taking my sketchbook. I should do like a video one day of myself drawing people I see, but of course like not recording them. I got a gripe. I saw like this artist like on Instagram who was like, oh, I love drawing people, and they like were recording the person they were drawing, and it's like, what? You can't do that. You can't be doing that. It's weird. As a culture, I've gotten too comfortable with recording like strangers. I don't like, even if like they look cool, it's like, bro, keep it to yourself. George statue and a Jones statue. Yeah, like I really don't know. I'm not a fan of people getting really comfortable like recording strangers like that. But like no one says anything anymore. They're just like, hehe, that's pretty cool. And it's like, bro, what if that person's like, I don't know, getting stalked or something? No one thinks about that. I do tend to be more old school about online, but I don't know. Does this skirt make sense? Maybe. You also might hear my neighbors talking, because there's no no sound. Is it called sound insulation? Yeah, there's no sound insulation here, so just ignore if you can. Yeah, I hope that's what I hope too, Inga. I hope that it's, if anything, staged, you know, because it is very, I don't know, I feel like it is very strange to just record people like that. Blue socks. Yeah, like if I was recorded, I'd be so mad. I'm like, excuse me, I look bad today. See you, Cherry. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the essay also. Yeah, I don't miss that about school. Not one bit. I do miss school sometimes, though, I will say. Yeah, enjoy. It is very weird. I feel like people are very Instagram pilled, where they kind of forget that, you know, you're inhabiting a space with other people, and some people might not appreciate being recorded, even if, like, you, like, again, like, even if you think they look cool or whatever. Like, it's like, no. Do I like this uniform? I don't like the skirt. I think it needs plaid. Might be what's missing. Just to help bring it out a little bit. A little bit here, a little bit of there. See how much more the skirt comes out now that I've added plaid. Can never go wrong. There we go. That's cute. I like that. I like that so much better. How was your kitty? I was on Twitch stream when they were meowing for you to play. Oh, my cat Neil, my grown-ass son who does not work or have a job. He's doing good. I'm taking him to his annual visit soon. And I was able to find like a place that does it for very like reasonable price. It's like a group of like animal lovers and like qualified people. Cause like the vet is so expensive. It's just so fucking expensive. But I'm like, I really wanna get Neil his. That's what I've been trying to save up for too, is to get him his annual checkup. But I haven't been able to because saving is hard when you have to buy groceries. But I am gonna take him soon in October, and hopefully he'll have good results. He's been doing pretty good though. He had this issue where it was very scary. He would bleed when he would poop. Like there would just be blood after, and you know, I told the vet, I'm like, what's up with that? And he's like, oh, that's weird. And they took like blood tests and they came out like negative, like he was fine. So my sister was like, maybe it's the food. And I'm like, that can't be it. But you know, I tried it and it was the food because once we changed from Meow Mix to Eames, I think it is called Eames or Iams, no more blood, no more like squirty squirts, no more issues, completely fine. So I'm like, damn, maybe it was the food. So no Meow Mix for your cats. Bad, very bad. Sometimes I sketch people in public, and honestly, it's way more fun to be drawn because recording feels so. I'm just to add on that. Recording in public is so awkward. Even if it's recording yourself, I don't know how people do it. It makes me want to kill myself. Or a K word in a game. I don't know if you say that on YouTube. But I hate it. I hate unwanted attention. You know? So much. So yeah, I also just prefer to just draw people. His job is baby boy. He used to give me his income because I'm his mother. He never gives me his paycheck. My dad's cousin is a vet, so we say, oh, you're so lucky. I wish my dad's cousin was a vet. Maybe if I'm like really nice to the vet, they'll be like, you know what, you're really cool. You don't have to pay anything, ever. Really is. See, me and Neil, my darling boy, I feel like he truly is like my biological son because he has like the same issues as I do. He has OCD and IBS. Match made. It's pretty cute saying. No, I'm gonna be in those art videos where they have a speed paint and they're talking about drama and they're gonna be like, Taco de Muerte is siphoning her son's money for personal gain. Okay, this is actually a lot better than I thought it would look, this coloring. Oh fuck, Flux was on. It's fine. Right? He's my biological son. I will always say it. I think especially like your first cat truly is like your boy. Should we give you a silky tie? Yes, we will. Aw, Ted. It's a cute cat. Thank you, Charlie. I like these colors. I think they're really fun. I'm like wanging it. My cat and I share a birthday. Oh, both the acne, we both get stress rashes. No. That's so cute though, isn't it? It's crazy how like you can share like physical traits with your cat. It's so strange how that works. I never knew having a cat would be like this. Ooh, a little too dark. There we go. And then we can add arm cuffs. What happened here? Weird. It's a crazy looking hand, but it's fine. Percy breaking his leg, had me sleeping in the same room as him and waking up in intervals to make sure he was happy. Really, he really to become. That was, I do think that, I always think about that. How sweet that was. Where you were basically in mom mood. Oh, rash creams. Joint rash cream prescription. Very sweet. Alright, time to give you eyeballs. I think his eyes are weird. I can fix this. Hold on. Like, he got 2 eyebrows. 3. God, he looks like a divine. Let me, Oh, these are also, not to promote, but this is a new brush I'm working on. It's supposed to resemble ink on a wet paper. And I don't know if it does that, but I love this brush. I have to, like, release these soon. I think that works. Oh. Wow. Nah, I won't add that. Give me. I have to perfect it. Make sure it's ready to go before I'm excited to share the brushes. Hopefully I can soon. I don't know how soon, but there are, if anything, there are definitely new brushes to look forward to. These are supposed to feel more very traditional, more than my other ones. They're not incredible, but you know, they work for me. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Alright, so that's first. And we'll do this one next, actually. No, that'll be last. Because these two, I think these two will be the very airbrushy ones, and then the rest will be like flat colored. Maybe this will be like flat, and then these will be monochrome. Yes, yes. It's all coming together. I'm so glad I'm getting this done, by the way. This has been like sitting in my desktop for like weeks. And I kept telling myself I'll stream it, and I never streamed it. Let's get another brush going. I want to keep this tan. Bring that up a bit here and here. God, the lofi beats fucking drive me crazy. Makes me ill. Oh, later, Inga. Please take care of your head. No headaches on my watch. Thank you for coming, though. It's been really fun. I'm actually, well, I say I'm almost done on coloring him, but I color pretty fast when it comes to not this style. So hopefully, once I finish this, I can do the rest. I freaking hate headaches. Alright, now let's try this technique. Oops. That kind of works. Gotta get water break. That reminds me too. Let me drink some water. A headache prevention potion. Yeah, drink your teas. Let's go. Let's hydrate or dehydrate, as my friend always says. This is really fun. I actually don't do this style of shading, like a soft shade, but it's always so fun. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Right now, let's get a nice brown. Oh, thank you, scoundrel. Hi, Meg. Hi. I gotta go, but I wish you luck. Aw, thank you, Meg. Is that an icon of the man from Saw? Hold on, I just want to see if that's what I think it is. Channel. Oh, it is. It is the song, the twink from Saw. But I agree, scoundrel. Jungle Boy he's the cutest. I love him so much. Oh, Adam, yes. I don't want to be like a redhead though. The twink, you know, I should, I don't know if I'll do that today. I was thinking of doing bye Meg. I was thinking of doing a twink, not twink, like a tier chart of like what I presume to be the twinks of like the twinks and the bears and whatever of AEW, because like everyone, I feel like I have the wrong idea of what a twink is. It's like everyone I've talked to, they're like, a twink is not just a young thin-ish man. But to me, it's a young, well, not, see, I don't even think a twink is just young. A lot of people consider twinks to be like very, very thin, very young, like 20, 21. I consider a twink to just be a small guy. And that could range to any age and gender. That's what I think. Polemic? What's polemic? Let's get the dark shading in here. It's quite different. Yeah, because Star and Finn were like, Jay, that's not a twink. And I'm like, what? Charlie said this too, and that that they're not twinks. I stand firm on my definition. That popped out on my keyboard. Whoa, creepy. Ghost typing. So I'm trying to think of like people that I consider. I consider Jungle Boy a twunk. He's a twunk to me. Because I feel like he might be like, he's too muscly to be a twink. I think it's because when he's standing next to Luchasaurus and Brian Cage and all these juice heads, he looks so tiny, but he's actually quite like not that wimpy. I think your vision of twink avoids twink death better. Maybe that's true. There is no twink death in my world. Because to me, what's his name? I'm gonna show you who I consider to be a twink. I know everyone's gonna be like, that's not a twink, Jay. That's an old fuck. But he's a twink to me. Iron Claw wrestler. What's his name? God damn it. Why aren't they showing? Oh, there it is. There it is. There he is. Kevin. God, Google is not giving me my results I want. I need like a full body of this guy. Hold on. I think this is fine. Alright, so here we have a perfect 100% one. I just throw words around and people are like, no. Do you know what a twink is? Exactly, Pidge. Hold on, hear Neil screaming. Who's screaming? He probably sees the cats outside. Yeah, Von Aaron. Hello, hey Hollow Leaves, hello, another patron. I know all of my patrons, all of my worms. I just feel proud because I never remember anyone. Okay, so this is, here's Zac Efron. Zac Efron is a hunk for sure, I think. Let's get my fucking pen out real quick. I gotta do this, this is so important. Zac Efron is a hunk, and is his name Eric something Von Dutch? Kevin Von Dutch is a seasoned twink. Know the difference. They just put him next to Titans. Do we not agree? I feel like he is a twink to me because he's so wafy. Oh, hi, gay cousin, another patron. Hello, hello. My YouTube doesn't share this. Oh, thank you, Piper, for being a patron, secret patron. The link. I feel like this absolutely makes sense to me. I need to pull out Jungle Boy again real quick. I know I'm delaying the process of this by doing that, but it's so important. Let me pull out Jungle Boy now, because he changed a lot since his Jungle Boy era. I'm trying to find like a cute image of him now. Aw, look at him wet. Alright, so here's Jack. His second name now is Scapegoat. So he's Scapegoat now. He'll always be Jungle Boy to me. He is a twink. He is a sex negative twink. And when I say sex negative, I don't just mean that he like doesn't like he wants sex, but he is not allowing himself that pleasure. It is punishment for him. He's like people who sleep on like hay beds and like whip themselves in the back. That's who he is to me. Changed from a beast to a goat. He's a man now. And I love his facial hair, because it feels like a kitten. It looks like that to me. It's so cute. Like, he'll never be scary. He's just too adorable. Yeah, right? Gay cousin, I also agree. Like, I hated the beard before. I'm like, ew, he's ugly now. Literally, the first things I said when Jack appeared in New Japan was, he's ugly. But I'm like, it actually works for him. I think it works really well. He looks like a satyr, I think the word is. But yeah, so Twink is a mix of a twink and a hunk. See, we're learning here. We're learning. All the men showing are twinks. Yeah, kitten hair. Volcel scapegoat. Exactly. Cornflake breakfast. Nothing else. So cute. Let me pull one more. I want to show you what a twink is. To me. These are my definitions of a twink. I hate this guy, but he physically is a twink. Not a fan of Darby Allin. I fucking hate Darby Allin. But this is a twink. Twink. With a warrant. There we go. Nah, I'm actually gonna skip this break because this is coloring. But yes, twink with a warrant. This is a Darby Allin. And there you have it. There's my list. Shocking image ever. This is more understandable. Nick Wayne used to be a twink, but he's starting to head to twink territories because he's been I don't want to say juicing, because when I say juicing, I mean like getting bigger, but juicing means something different in wrestling. He's been beefing up a little bit. I don't want to admit it. It's the sad truth. Alright, let me finish this boy. Give you a white t-shirt. I mean white tanky top. Yes, I would love to do like a tier chart one day. I love making tier lists. So fun. feel like I should try and make this look like fabric. Taking drugs? His binder, yes, he's binded up. His tanky top binder, make of what you will. Oh, juicing. Juicing in wrestling means. Oh, that's why you said taking drugs. Yeah, it means taking what's that drug? Fuck. Steroids. Yeah. So a lot of wrestlers take steroids. You know what's interesting? A lot of bodies in wrestling, like they're like, I would say like 60% of them are juicing. Like, it's crazy. Because like steroids, people often think steroids means absolute fucking juice head, veins up to top, veins in your ass, veins on your arms, veins on your eyeballs, symptoms. Not always. Sometimes, a lot of the times, people juice in wrestling and you wouldn't even know. So if Jack ever, Jungle Boy Jack Scapegoat, if he ever juiced, it would be so obvious. Everyone would know. Because he's so small. Steroids. It should mean becoming plump and delicious. That's how because my first instinct is to say juiced or juicing, but yeah, it always means like steroids. Like MJF is juicing. Absolutely. Who else is juicing? Pac juices. I'm trying to think of like other wrestlers. Oh, John Cena, biggest, notorious juicer. The Rock, juicer. Yay for steroids. I think not all steroids turn you into like a monster, but yeah, it depends. Like I think the kind you take. I think. Juicing sounds fun when worded like that. I see one of my favorite wrestlers is a juicer. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just make his ass less flat. Let's give us some dimension. Nice. I love airbrushing. So fucking fun. Where's Brian Cage? This is Brian Cage, my favorite wrestler. He is a goon. Big gooner. I love him because he looks like this. He's one of my favorites. This guy is juiced to his toes. You should make a tier list of wrestlers who juice and get taken. Get a TikTok by WWE. I should be like, I should do like a juiced and natty tier list. Some you would say, my beautiful son. I don't know, Charlie. I feel like my guess is Takeshi is juicing. But I don't know, because he does seem natural. But I think it's the speed of how plump he got. Loving meals, he just eats very well. You get kind of fussy on steroids. I think it depends. Yeah, like you can get like oh, I should like label him. What's like the biggest, because like he would be meat. I think. Yeah, he would be meat. Because there's Bear, there's Twink, and then there's Meat. And that's who Brian Cage is. Meat is like a brainless, dumb fuck. That's so strong. And that's what Brian Cage is to me. And I love him. Right back to work. I can see why someone Juicy Juice 100% juiced. That juice is so good, by the way. I love Juicy Juice. I love me some watered down fucking juice. Let's fucking lock in again. It's so easy to get distracted. Add a little bit more shine to this jean. He's big. Welcome back, Charlie. Oh, elderflower. I miss elderflower. We don't have that here in America. That's the one thing I miss. One of the many things I miss from the UK. Nice. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. You hear the ice cream truck, don't you? No insulation in this house. It's awful. And I've been living here like my whole life, so oof. I do miss you. It's just the beans and elderflower were so good. And the what was it? Oh, the English muffin. Oh, I'd give anything. Grab my wallet. Damn, I do kind of want some ice cream, but I get so socially anxious. I'm like, because I speak very quietly, so people are always like, "What? What did you say?" So I'm always nervous to like order stuff. See if I can make this look like here. Yeah, sorry about the ice cream truck. It stays here for a bit. It's a little annoying. Get me all mad. The beans are good. I will not say anything bad about British beans. You guys popped off with the British beans. Damn, I keep pressing that one. That's not the one I want. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Let's give it a little je ne sais quoi. I'm gonna top it all off with this little guy. So hair is like one thing, like I'm like for some reason like I'm so bad with like depicting hair. It's so hard for me. I don't know why. But it's fun to try. Ooh, I like it's like the streams of background music. Bro, I want beans and ice cream and juice too right now. Real like 7-year-old cravings. You've done it, Charlie. You've converted us. I did have them on toast. It was really good. It was so good. Like I fuck with it. I will not take any bean on toast slander. Especially since my wife is here, so like I have to defend it. I also really like it. Let's try and zhuzh this up a little bit. There we go. I think that works. Get a nice banana. Success. Whenever I see success, I imagine that guy, that nice gay man who goes, success! And he says it in such a funny cadence. Everybody be niceys. Sometimes you say stuff like, man, I just can't draw blank, but I try. Thank you, gay cousin. That means a lot. It's all I've been feeling. Oh, that's very, very nice. Very nice of you to say. I eat pasta with rice, so really I have no room there. Hey, listen, I know in my family, like our culture, spaghetti and rice is actually quite common. I don't mind it. I just never liked the way my mom made it. Got a little banana here. I feel like we need like a texture. There we go. Like you don't want your piece to feel too smooth, so add a little squash, a little splash. All right. Get these darker parts. Shake this. Then we can get a nice there we go. Very small, very subtle, very every time I say that I feel like I have to say the very demure thing. I'm like, I can't succumb to that. Gonna give him his concealer. Hey, welcome back, Krabby. Is that a banana in your pocket? Yes. Oh, I forgot about his rosaries. Teehee. Let me get that. Get a nice golden rosary. Oh, it's the rosary all around. That was pretty genius of me. And I'll just do this for the band. Maybe a black rosary. Yeah. And then we'll highlight some of the Alright, this jungle boy is completed. He kind of looks like he's like working at like a grease shop. Kinda hot. Alright, now for this one, this is gonna be flats. Just simple flats. Oh, bye, Charlie. Wait, good night. I know it's late over there. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. It's always nice having precious faces in the chat. Bye, drink your water. Oh, let me read some of the chat. Textures, I love texture so much. What brushes do you use to color / texture, by the way? Are they the ones in your brush pack? The ones I use to color, that's the only brushes that I, hold on. You gonna come? Actually, hold that thought. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be back in like 3 seconds. Okay, I'm back. It's all that water. But what was I saying? Trees to me. But the brushes I use for coloring are all like the default. Like this is just a slightly tweaked default brush, and then these other ones are ones that I've like just bought, or not bought because they're free, but the ones that I've downloaded from the Clip Studio like asset store. So yeah, I've never made like coloring brushes because I feel like coloring is not my forte as much as drawing is. But welcome, hey Swami, welcome back from work. Hello. I'm just finishing up this sketch page. Aw, you did make the Bill and Ted Doodles page. Those were gorgeous. Beautiful lines. Alright, let's start coloring these. Oh, hehe. I gotta do more like cutesy drawings of Jungle Boy. I feel like his tan is very important, so I'm gonna make him a little tanner. I did! I believe it's because you posted pages of, because your name Pidges. I know that name. Ooh, I always admired how your style is so consistent. How do you avoid other art styles from influencing yours? Thank you, Fernandez. What the gag is, I do not. I take a lot of inspiration of like older stuff. Let me real quick find, because I've gotten this comment before, which makes me feel great because I love being so unique and cool. But I think a lot of artists, because a lot of artists now who get seen are young, and a lot of younger artists tend to just like see what inspires them. And does that make sense? Hold on. They tend to pick up what they see in front of them, which is like contemporary artists that they follow and stuff. But if you look here, for me, this is what I'm always looking at. I'm always looking at that. Like if you look at this, I think you'll see a lot of where I get my style from. So it's not that I don't let other styles influence my work. I think it's just usually my inspirations aren't very contemporary. But with that being said, I don't try to draw in my style when I'm inspired. I just kind of like trying to copy, and it always ends up never looking exactly like their work anyway. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Like, some people are really good at being able to emulate art styles, and some people like me are not very good, but I don't mind that because it does result in my own like touch. If that makes sense. Aw. Oops. Forgot to add the colors for here. There we go. Whoa, what was this color? Oh, that. Oh, it's fine. Weird. Oh, Oh, okay. I thought I fucked something up. I was like, oh no. Okay, cuz I didn't know you made art. I have to stalk your account. Because usually I stalk everyone's accounts. But I would like to see. What do you draw on? What does everyone draw, actually? I want to know, like, what are we interested in drawing? Here we go. Right now the uniform will be green. Oh no, welcome back, Krabby. Sorry about your computer. Been fixated on Bill and Ted for months. They're all I draw. Aw. I think they're a good, what do you call that? Topic. Good muses. Oh, hi, Inga. Water, hydrate or dihydrate, man. Anything I can get my hands on. Interesting. Because I wonder too, I'm like, I wonder what kind of people are following me, I guess. Like, what kind of like stuff usually interests you? Because I'm like, I feel like sometimes people follow me, I'm like, wow, I feel like you're into such different stuff. That makes me happy, because then it makes me feel like I don't know, the community, I guess, or the community of art lovers I'm building is very genuine. I haven't drawn much lately, but I like drawing nature and architecture and people I observe. That's really cool. I hope you can draw again more soon. Mostly build tech stuff, but really anything I find interesting. Aw, Bill and Ted. Another Bill and Ted. I feel like a lot of people came from like the Bill and Ted era that I had. Anyways, I'm currently in a Mega Man phase, but I also tried to draw Splatoon. Oh, the Splatoon characters have a cute design. I hit a wall with my art a while ago, but when I saw your stuff, aw, time to get more value. Thank you. That means a lot. That's really the journey, isn't it? Like just trying to basically find the will to make art again after a slip. Because for me, like, that's basically what I'm going through, where I just hit such a low point where I'm like, I'd give anything to just enjoy drawing again. And I will say, today I kind of felt that joy again, so that makes me very happy. And I think part of it does have to do with a nice group of people watching, so thank you. Not to be cheesy or anything. Just oops, I keep doing that. The second Doctor. I love the Doctor Who people. You have so many people to choose from. So many doctors. Splatfest. What team were y'all on Splatfest? Words I have no idea what they mean. Oh wow, really, Krabby? You got recommended by my art YouTube. That's interesting. I'm glad. I hope I've impressed. Yeah, I almost want to make another video on that, but I'm like, I feel like stuff like that can get so redundant after a while, but I feel like art YouTube has not like improved at all. Well, I don't want to say at all. There have been some really cool like people that have come out, but so much is still like very drama based. I feel like now more even than before. That's why I didn't want my AI or whatever, my video before the one I posted, I didn't want it to focus so much on drama, because I'm just like, I just don't want to add to that. Get to give you a little blushy blush. Oh, for textile design. That's so cool. I've been drawing characters from the TV show The Terror and got a little too into historical proliferation. That's what's occupying my brain. That's cool. The Terror. Do I know that show? It's amazing to me how you got into a point when you don't do sketches first and go almost straight to inking. It's like you do the sketches. Yeah. I want to see, that's... I started doing that because it's like I just hated I hated line art. And I'm like, after a while I'm just like, I don't have to do line art. Fuck it. So I just started doing the straight inking. And what really helped with that was traditionally just buying a gel pen and drawing with that. And that's why I can do that, because of that. So I recommend for Inktober, because that's when it started for me too, Inktober. I think you guys, if you want to learn to, like, I guess be confident in your sketch and use it as a line art or whatever, or just go straight with line art, I recommend buying a cheap gel pen and a cheap sketchbook and just going ham. and then eventually just trying to make slightly neater lines or whatever, sketches. And that's how you do it. That's how I did it. Whoa. Oh, monkey tail. Let's get a little gradient. Drama slightly, yeah. Sometimes like the drama is, I mean, I can't lie, I'm not perfect. I'd be clicking on those videos for sure. But sometimes it's just so much. Like I know recently there was getting a little gossipy here, but I don't know if you guys recently heard of that person, Uwu Neko. Fucking wild shit what's been going down with that. But yeah, like people are starting to like cover the topic, and I'm like, oh, now every like artist is gonna start talking about this, and there won't be any art videos to watch. As a kid, I only draw with pen, and everyone hated it. Why do they hate your swag, V? Like gesture. Yeah, pencil can be. Hi, Soda. Hello, Soda de Payaso. Welcome, welcome. Also a Patreon. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what's. I genuinely think, and this isn't to be mean. I genuinely think that she was having an episode or something, because it's like the way the reaction was just so strange. I don't know. It felt very like, I'm like, damn, I think something might be off, but I don't know. Maybe she's just really mean, but I mean, episode or not, like the stuff she was saying about her audience was kind of mean. I was like, damn. I would personally prefer to log off after all of that. It can get very messy, because then some people can take it too far. You know how it goes on the internet. But I don't like that she, and it feels like other artists, are trying to push this idea that AI, as long as you're having fun using it, that it's not hurting everybody. And it's like, bro, you using it is encouraging the use of it. Hello. Yeah, she was saying really fucked up things about, not fucked up, but it's like the way, like she did like a caricature of them, and it was very strange, and it's just like, ooh, eek. Yeah, like it was freaking strange. I don't know anything about artists, and be glad, be it. It's a mess. Like I feel like also, like on the topic of, I guess, of YouTube, art YouTube kind of being just like a haven now for drama, I feel like so many of them like just go on TikTok and just look for it, because it's like most of the drama, besides the one I was just talking about, is like on TikTok, and I'm like, bro, don't be on TikTok. But it's like, I know that's how they get their like topics. I don't know, it just feels so lame. So that's why, like, I don't want to be a channel that just talks about drama, because there's so many channels that do that, and it's just not like fun to talk about all the time. I feel like if I could find something of substance to say, I don't mind, but if it's just talking just to talk, like, I don't know. That's just what I think, so. But again, like, I'm not, you know, I click on those videos. I do watch them because I am curious, so I guess it works for them. Online career. It can, no, I don't blame you, Krabby. Like, whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, Jesus. If that happened to me, I don't know. I will let you guys, if I get into some drama, I'm logging off. I'll tell you that much. I'm logging off. Call me a coward, but I'm logging off. Oh, sorry about the siren. Trace Sonic. Yeah, tracing drama, I feel like, is like, oh, brother. Haven't we had enough? I wonder what color his underwear should be. Maybe a very bright pink. That's like the worst shade. There we go. Pink. And then we need to color the heart. There we go. Make it a little bit lighter. Can hear my son. Really gotta highlight the butt. Even the cops are here. Everyone's here. Out of topic, but I love Cheerleader Jungle Boy. Oh, thank you, thank you. I also love Cheerleader Jungle Boy. He's quite precious to me. Right now, I can start coloring the background, really just goofing. What is it, Neo? Get in here. Alright, Neo is here. Ugh. One day I need to put a cat cam for him. Oh, congrats, B! I'm glad you finished your art. Snoopy. Oh, yeah, Snoopy. Yeah, Snoopy's here because, you know, 'tis the season. Reminds of those monkeys. You're right. Oh my god, I like that then. We're keeping the pink panties. He has a little baboon butt. Right now I just need to, like, get a background in. This is the really fun part for sketch pages. You just put in anything, see what fits. That would be such a cute pin-up-y concept, right? Ooh, you guys are full of such great ideas. I would love to do more like pin-up Jungle Boy stuff. He has the perfect like figure. You guys have seen the Jungle Boy drag images, right? If you follow me, you've had to have seen them. If not, I would gladly introduce you guys to it. I love those images. He's like, he needs to do, I'm pissed that he just didn't do it again. It's like, hello? Jungle Boy is a pinup. Yeah. No, you haven't seen him? Anyone else? Anyone else haven't seen The Jungle Boy drag images. Alright. Give me a second. Ah, you've seen them, gay cousin, of course, cultured. See, they were images that his Jack Perry's real life sister took of him. I think it was for a school project, but she put him and his dad in like drag. It was very cute, and he like posed as like an American bombshell lady, and it was awesome. He has to do it more. He doesn't know what he has. I like how the banana looks. Thank you. Let me pull up the images. It's on my Tumblr, my Bad Bananas Tumblr. It shouldn't be hard to find. I gotta post more of my not safe for work. I haven't been feeling cheeky. What a shame. Oh wait, it might be in the like Tumblr because it has like 400 notes, so it might be like the top images. Come on. God, having to go through Tumblr. What a trek. Give me a second. Here they are. Okay, I found them. Let me just go to the post. Take me to the post, please. Did not take me to the post. Maybe if I go to like a blogged. There we go. Okay. Here they are. Took a while to find them, but I found them. They did butcher his hair. I don't know why they straightened it. It ruined the whole look. I do sort of do not save for work. Assuming everyone's an adult here, I always try to make sure my audience is at least 18 and up, because I do post like cheeky stuff, but I don't do like ball slapping not safe for work anymore, because I don't know, it's just not as fun as like cheeky stuff. But yeah, reverse gender roles. Always men must be submissive in my world. Ah, thank you, Inga. But this was like one of them. It was so cute, like his Americana look. This is him. This is my favorite one. But his hair is so fried. It's so fried. This is also really good. I feel like the best part is that they kept his Abraham Lincoln lamb chops. I think that really adds to it. But yeah, there's a little drag Miss Jungle Queen. Let me, if I have like energy, I might doodle it. But let me reset my timer actually. Julia Dreyfus. Who's that? Julia Dreyfus. Let me see. He's so silly. Chat into. Yeah, everyone's like augh. Very funny. Chat felt like a construction site for a second. Oh, he does kind of have her like head shape. I see why you said that. Yeah, he has that because she has like that dome, and he also has that dome. What's the target audience? No idea. All I know is that his sister styled him and took those pictures. So I guess it was for her class. I don't know. Very funny. Funny that that was how the images came together. But the images themselves are great. I just wish they didn't fry her hair on the tea kettles. Alright, let me finish this up. So I'm supposed to like be gone by like 5 something, so I have to speed this up. But it's been so fun. I love talking. You're leaving, Neil? Get out of here. Bye. Sorry about the sound. Can't long at the voice. It's crazy in this chat right now. I think he would love the cat calls. It would make him feel so special. And he would smile. Go get this little here. Oh, see ya, Piper. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. It's truly has been so nice to have an audience to hang out. I really do gotta finish this though. Ugh. Trying to be like selective about my colors here because he already has a blue and I feel like the blue won't. If I make that blue, maybe I should make it yellow. Giggling, blushing. He would love it. I still like, I have this is my fantasy booking that on Halloween he would show up as her, as Miss America, and be like, I'm a new contender for the women's division. I think that'd be cute. And then they'd be like, hey, it's Jungle Boy. But he'd have to fight Julia Hart because she's like the smallest one. She's also a twink. Off topic again, but did you watch Arcane? I feel like you would like it, maybe mostly for hold on, this heart emoji is blocking something. V and Caitlin. No, I did not watch Arcane. I don't know, Arcane didn't really capture me. My taste is very bad. So I usually like stuff that's like very bad. This blue here. I don't know if I'm liking this blue. Blue's not my favorite color. I will admit that. That's probably why. What if I did a green? Hi, grapefruit. Grapefruit soda hibiscus. Oh, I confuse you and Soda the Payaso because we both have soda. But hello, Grapefruit Soda. You're the one who's my Patreon as well. Welcome, welcome. Maybe Soda's also a Patreon. I have to look at my list again. But hey, welcome. You've entered the last to middle end of my stream. I'm just finishing up this page. I'm trying to figure out how to color this background so that Jungle Boy can stand out. I've been really into using like stronger colors, because I like to use a very like pastel or calmer version of colors. I'm trying to like use kind of like more saturated colors every now and then. It can be fun. And then I'll keep the green theme throughout the top, because green is my favorite color. I like reds. Aw, thank you, P. Thank you. And you can see all the stuff I've been posting that I keep forgetting to post to the public. Here we go. I wonder if green works. I mean, it'll do. It will do. Maybe I should keep it green so that they can stand up. But now I don't like the green. It's so hard. Like a lemony green. There we go. Red. I see a lot of red. Red's like people love red. Green though? No, not cause no bias, but I think green's the best color objectively. It's so good. Oh, yeah, brown is underrated because people like they only think of that one brown, and I feel like there's so many nice browns, like warm tones, even cool tones. I like the green brown. That's my favorite. This is elementary school t-shirts, right? I think I'm gonna like really green it up in here. I feel like you're the Da Vinci. I feel like you're the I have to pin this one. I feel like you're the Da Vinci of our times because you love twinks and pretty men and draw them a lot. Thank you for that. Oh, Super Freaky Yow, yes! I know you on Twitch. I also love green apple. So much better than red apple. Yeah, let's try and get this jungle boy out here. This is gonna be really quick coloring. La-di-da. I was like, I'm gonna make it monochrome. It does not make it monochrome. Oh well. What if? Haha, haha. Right. This is where my problem comes out, where I'm like, what if I do this instead? And it's just layers of indecisiveness. But I guess that's just what art is. Layers of indecisiveness. Then this color. Your coloring process is so calm compared to when I'm straight up punched. Sometimes, like, you just have to, like, just throw whatever and be like, oh, I'll fix it later. See, I highly recommend. That's why I recommend traditional a lot, because I do traditional painting a lot for fun, and it really helps. It helps me stop being, like, finicky about colors and just be like, listen, it's gonna be done with this color, whether we like it or not. Oh, let me outline. Haha. When in doubt, outline it out. And that'll really help him, because I really want this Jungle Boy to stand out. So now, hopefully your eye will be drawn to this beautiful heartthrob. Acid! Hello, Acid! Where? Hello! Long time no see. I've been watching this in between lectures. Thank you. This cheer uniform is everything to me. I really should do like a... What I really wanted to do was like a video on like designing like uniforms or outfits for wrestlers, but... Or like talking about my favorite outfits and drawing them, but we'll see. Again, this is just me throwing shit at the wall, so don't expect it, but that would be fun. Because I love fashion. And uniforms. And you know that evil twink dad. I'm suing. I hope you guys get freaky lesbian sex. And now here's the real monochrome. Loser! They're so mean to him. Bugs mean. Later, Johnny. Thank you so much for coming. Little Jungle Boy is giving the I'll fix your car, don't worry. Engine full of bananas. This man didn't fix anything. I really love the idea of Jungle Boy being so confidently like inept. He's like, don't worry, I'll finesse this, and he just is not good. I love that. Alright, now that we can advance, let me see if I can fix this up again. That'll do. The colors are interesting. Not really something I go for, but we're trying new things today, I think. Alright, now let's color in these speech bubbles. Like, I feel like as a cheerleader, he's like, he doesn't know how to spell, so he's like, give me an A. I think he was trying to spell AEW, but no, he'd be like, how do you spell that sound? Ugh. My poor child who cannot spell. I think a video on uniforms would be great, especially using conventions of wrestling here. Right? They have so much character. Like, it would be really cool to, like, try something like that. Like a video like that. Because I just love, I love outfits and clothes and uniforms. Like, big fan. Big fan. You can start. Yeah, Jungle Boy would be like, it works fine on me. I can start it. You should make a wrestler Sona. Everyone become a wrestler now. Wow. I feel like this jack now feels slightly out of place. I might need a... Maybe I have to bring this down. But now it has too many colors. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. So be it. Now I'll just incorporate this color here so that it looks intentional. Wrestlers OCs are fun. I know I made one with my girlfriend. I think I've mentioned him before, but his name's Neil, short for Cornelius. And he's a loser, and he has to wrestle to pay off debts. And her OC is one that has to be... He gets teamed up with him and has to basically carry him. Great stuff. Ring full body cast. I like that one. Your name will be the caster. Gotta make a Sona page. And yeah, don't be... Physical training is literally so fucking hard. It is so hard. Take it from me. How many seasons of wrestling? Well, I think we're on season 1000. Oh, Reyes Pins, or Reeves Pins. I always forget how to say her name, but she's the only good thing about WWE right now. I'm gonna add our Gaussian blur. Can't get enough of Gaussian blur. And hopefully this will bring everything together. Calm everything down. Despite the colors. And then we can it is a bit busy, but Tom Wheeler, Yuta never betray him. Ugh, unlike some people. Oh, Wheeler. Oh, Yuta. I forgot he's a child of divorce. Do you have your own wrestler son? I don't have a wrestler son. Mine would, if I had one, it would be like the fucking... I don't know, the pinwheel. That would be... I think that's what I said, yeah. A while ago when I was talking to my friends, we were like, what would be our wrestling sonas? And I think my name would be the pinwheel. And I would be a jobber. And I would love it. I love to job. Let's get these juicy lines colored in. Let's get serious. That colored in. This one, this one's okay. This hand's a bit broken, but that's okay. Banana. And green. Here. These guys. This is easy. Shit's nothing to me. I actually forgot one important thing, and that's his bow. He's got a pretty pink, same color as his panties, so there's consistency in here. See, we think about these things. Alright, and now we are not done yet. Now we need our materials. Yeah, they're very candy colored right now, and that's not really what I wanted, but it's okay because it's a sketch page and it's supposed to be kind of convoluted and wacky. But I'm now adding a texture because I love textures. I'm gonna overlay that, and we're gonna flatten it, and then we're gonna undo that, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, God. I forgot my fucking twink shit is in the way. It's fine. Put this here, and then we're gonna play a little bit. It's like playing. That is kind of like Waldo, very busy. I love adding a lot of things. It's very fun. I think you talked about it before, but how did you get into watching wrestling? It's okay if you forgot. My friend, my best friend Star, showed me, because they've been into wrestling since forever. They're like OG wrestling fan, and they're like, do you mind if I share this part of me with you? And I'm like, yeah, because they showed me and my other friend Finn. We're like, yeah, we'll be down. And the first match they showed us was a dog collar match. And we were like, this was the best thing we've ever seen ever. Can we see more? So now we're here. It was awesome. I recommend the CM Punk and MJF dog collar match. That shit is wild. CM Punk tricked us into believing that MJF was a really good wrestler. And therefore, I hate him. Also, he hurt Jungle Boy. But I don't hate him for real. I think CM Punk is fine. Add a little of this, add a little of that. What if I kind of like did this instead? Like not so heavy. Yeah, pink bow. Wear the pinks in the skirt and panties and blues and uniform background speak to each other. Aw, thank you, Acid. I'm glad. I think for me, like, whenever I make these pieces, the fun part is figuring out how to connect it all. Because it's like, oh, now I've added this color, and it's like, well, let's see if we could connect that. So I'm glad it's working. I'm just trying to see if I can, like, have some fun without, like, damaging the original intention. What if I did not color? I did an overlay. Do we like that? I feel like it gives it a little bit more life. Okay. And then we're gonna do this again. Radiant map. I guess we'll try that and see what that looks like. I used to be a wrestler when I was a kid, but then I just stopped. It is very like I feel like it makes sense that kids like it, because it's very much like fantasy, you know, storytelling. Oh, this is so much better, I think. I think that like that just calms it down a little bit. And I'm just gonna do my little favorite trick that I do. And hopefully Jack remains interesting. I do want to get rid of this though, because I like the banana to stay yellow. I'm going to keep the yellow banana. Actually, why don't we... Let's bring back some stuff. Let's bring back this. Let's highlight this a little bit. Let's finesse this a bit. Right. There we go. And now I'm gonna add one more thing. I just can't help myself. I remember when I was a kid, my big brother told my mom he wanted to be a wrestler, and I cried because Mel, that's not like what's the word? That's not a ridiculous to like cry because he thought he was gonna die, because so many wrestlers have died. But a lot, I will say, here's my little cheeky take. I mean, I don't think it's a cheeky take, it's like fact, but a lot of the reason why so many wrestlers died is because of Vince McMahon. Like, he is a terrible person. He's a terrible person who did not, he didn't keep the safety of wrestlers in mind. So yeah, your fear was valid. Absolutely valid. It's so funny though. I wonder what kind of wrestler he would have been. All I did back then was play WWE games and practice wrestling. Hell yeah, 5-star classic in the house. Hi Mizzy, hello Mizzy. Did y'all, we're getting a girl wrestling cartoon? I didn't hear that. I would like to know this. Oh, just one more thing. I can't help it. I'm like, what if I add this and this? Let's see. I think what we have here is pretty okay, right? Let's try to see what it looks like with this. Do I like that? I'm gonna add it very, like, subtly. Right, let me just see what it looks like without any of that stuff. I think this one needs to be a little bit, yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. I think this is it. I think we're done here. It has its texture, it's done its job. I hope that we like it as well. Kind of fun. It's a little busier than I wanted it to be, but you know what? Hold on. Maybe. What if I... Sorry, it never ends. What if I pushed this blue back? Because I think that's what's bugging me, is that this This jungle boy here is demanding my attention too much. I did a multiply. Yeah, because I feel like this was too much, so I think this is a little bit better, hopefully. Okay. Fine. They do, because I've never heard of this cartoon. Oh, B, I gotta eat. I gotta eat too, man. I've been streaming way... How long have I been streaming? Hold on, let me reload this. Damn, I wonder how this... Because, like, I have a question real quick to ask you guys. What... Does this look more... Like, does this overall look more like... warm tone or like cool tone? Because the screen on my computer is so different than the screen on my tablet. Drawing boxes suck. Oh, thank you, Gus. Thank you. I've been streaming for 3 cool tone. Okay, so it looks closer to warm to cool tone. It's like digital art, you just never know, I guess. Because I like the way it looks on my screen more, on my computer screen. More coolish. So maybe the one that I have here is more accurate on my tablet screen, which is what we want. Do I want to warm it up slightly? I do kind of want to do that. Just a little bit. Cool neutral. I'm just adding a little glaze, a warm glaze, because I like that. And then I'm just going to add a bit more highlight to Jungle Boy because his hair is getting lost a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that should help a little. Okay, I think this is done. Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, it might be the... Yeah, it's fine. I'll live. Well, yeah, that's the thing with digital art, is that you never know what the true colors are. I do prefer to have just a warmer overall. Not too warm, just a little. Alright, that's done. Look at that. Look what we've done together, guys. Look at what we've made. We did this together. I think I want to just doodle one last thing before I leave. Because it's been in my head. Oh god, it's awful to look at. Hold on. Just a little doodle. And because I have to eat as well. Alright, we're ready to draw one more thing? I'm gonna draw one more thing. Just completed. I think it'd be fun if you guys can, if you have a tablet or pen and paper with you, we should draw this together. I want you to draw your favorite character, and I want them to have a shirt that says, I'm gonna type it down. Type it. Thank you guys. I got that dogma in me. This is the shirt. It could be anyone. It's 5 p.m. in the US. It's pretty early. But I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Which is... Just one more thing. I can't help it. One more thing. One question. Cause I've been thinking about Dogma. You can't see it? Oh, the girls are in the way. Oh, here. There it is. I totally forgot my welcome to my room covers things. I'm like, oh my god, my screen. I want everyone to draw your favorite character if you can. I'm drawing Scapegoat because he's kind of in his Jesus era. I think because someone in chat while we were watching the Jesus like jewelry stuff, they thought it said dog, but it said dog. Yay, I just gotta fucking figure out what kind of pose. He's really serious about it. I kind of want it to be a loose-fitting shirt, actually. That's a good question. Why don't you send it to me on Twitter? Because Instagram, like, is weird lately. Like, it doesn't show everything. I'm sending you guys my secret Twitter. It's not really secret. It's just my one that I had to use because Twitter deleted my other one because I said a landlord should DYE for fucking for high prices. I was right, by the way, but I lost my Twitter. Dogma? What is Dogma? Dogma I always see in relation to like Christian evangelical stuff. Let's see. Dogma meaning. Dogma means the doctrine or belief in a religion or a political system. Something that seems true. Something considered an established opinion. So I guess a belief. So like, I believe. Yeah, the landlord's got me. I saw her Twitter account get deleted in real time. Oh my god. That's so scary. You watched me die. Yeah, that shit was bogus. I've been trying to get it back, but I don't think they want to give it back to me. I'm like, come on, man. I'm sure the landlord's fine. I want you to have a loose shirt. Those look like his pants. Aw, thank you, V. I'm glad too. I'm glad this has been a fun stream. I'm glad my brain worked today. Cause I've been doing. My brain's been so busy. Lots of stuff in the mind. Lots of projects I need to get done. But they're projects that are fun. Well, sometimes it takes. Oh, it can take a lot of mental energy. Especially when you don't have money. Cool. I feel like Jungle Boy should have bracelets always. Do my OC Lily because she was dedicated. Yes, toxic lesbianism. Let's go. I love toxicity in like narrative. It's so fun. Alright, should I think this is funnier? I got trying to like do some font stuff here. Dogma in me. He's so grumpy. Yeah, he's mad because he keeps getting well, he's not getting sacrificed. That's why he's mad. He's like, I'm your sacrificial lamb. Why aren't you killing me? That's how I see him. Like, I truly feel like he wants to be sacrificed. Like, that's his end goal. But he also wants to sacrifice people as well. He's really into, like, sacrifice. He's been saying, like, proverbs after every match. It's so funny. I love him so much. I want Dogma to be like more like religious font. Oh, baby. Boy went to church. This is what he got out of it. He went to church and all he got was, oh, so it's kill or be killed. Got it. Ah, that's my sign. Alright, I'm gonna put like little angel wings. Grr. I'm so mad I didn't get sacrificed. This is bullshit. All I got was this lousy t-shirt. Alright. There he is. Cute. Small human infant. Neil does kind of sound like a human sometimes. A little scary. Alright. I'm just zhuzhing this up a little bit. Yay! I'm just gonna put a little cross. 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 Very cute. I'm not going to color this one. I think I'm just going to add a little... Oh, blushy blush. So, you know, I can't live without blush. I'm just gonna close any gaps. That's the worst part about endless paint, is the gaps. Not bad. Aw, thank you, Veer. Thank you. I freaking love doodling, man. It's so fun. Like, I will tell you, one of my favorite pieces is a doodle on MS Paint. It's just so fun. There's no overthinking, you know? Alright, there we go. Should we make it, give you a pure white? It's gonna be a pure white shirt. I know I said I wasn't gonna color this, but this doesn't count. I've kept my word. Just make sure this is closed and this is closed. This is, aw, thank you, V. I hope everyone feels inspired. My main goal is to always try and make people feel like drawing. If there's anything I could do in this baka life. So I hope you guys want to draw. Oh, phooey. I can't help it. I gotta color him. He's just asking to be colored. It's like, give me my skin. Give me my hair. Ah, there it is. I see you. Go. Whoops. Whoops. Under the liner. Oh yeah, there's a way to draw underliner in MS Paint. They are also, the new one has like it has like layers. But honestly, if this is a safe place, I don't really want layers on MS Paint. I'm an MS Paint Puritan. No layers. Don't give me that. I want to live on hard mode. There we go. Got that dog, come on. In me. Perfect, look at him. Precious. Beautiful. Alright. Give me my skin. You have to hold, yeah, if you hold the right click, yeah, classic MS Paint, heck. What? Oh, I forget these girls hide him. Actually, it's actually better this way because you can actually see him. Oh yeah, he is completed. Switching to Linux. Ah, there's like a MS Paint like I use the classic because I downloaded it. Hopefully they let you download it. I can't live without MS Paint. But I hope you guys had fun. I have to leave. I gotta eat and drink more water and stretch and all that. But I had a really good time. This was really nice. I hope you guys also had a good time. I must bid everyone farewell now. But yeah, I hope I can stream again. I can't promise I'll stream again in this month because, again, it's been very busy. Very, very busy. But when I can, I will. I will let you guys know. But thank you again for coming. hope everyone has a great rest of their day or night or morning. And yeah, say bye to Donna, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.